Now live. Let's update this for a few. There we go. Gonna grab that link and throw this up on Discord. Throw it up on my buddy. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Alright, so we got this up on a couple Discords there. That should garner a little bit of attention. Close down this stuff. We'll get the stream going momentarily, guys. I just want to bring up my list of all the wonderful collectibles this game has, because my god, does this game have a lot of collectibles like every other Uncharted. Okay, so this list here should, if all goes according to plan, let me get all the collectibles on a first playthrough. That would mean I can just do select scenes as a cleanup for any incidental trophies I miss, and then tackle the survival run, as well as the... I'll have to do about 2.5 playthroughs. One normal, getting all the collectibles. Then I'll do a bunch of encounters to get the incidental trophies. Finally, a survival run through to get the crusher playthrough, crushing playthrough to get the crushing trophy, and then I will have to, for a third time, I'll have to play through about half the game to get the last trophy that requires you to not kill anybody for the entire first half of the game, which is just theoretic. It's really not worth doing on those first 2 playthroughs. And I would like to start, and I'm looking for my remote control and not finding it, and that's a real problem. We're organized and professional here on my stream, guys, really. So, somehow we have apparently managed to lose the remote control to my air conditioner, which is a problem because it's getting chilly in here. I may have to go use my manuals and operate the damn thing manually. Oh, actually, I left it over by the air conditioner. Wow. Okay, well, at least I know where it is, right? Alright, we'll keep that over here in case it gets hot in here again. It's actually in the 50s tonight, but it's very humid. Alright, I think I now managed to have my collective shit together enough to do this stream. You would think after all the times I've done this I would learn to do it before the stream starts, but usually I think I have it together and then it turns out I don't. Okay. So, first playthrough. So we're going to do a new game. And I'm tempted to do it on hard, but honestly there's no trophy for it. And I am going to have to do it on crushing later anyway, so I think we'll just do it on moderate. Lock on aim, no. Camera assist, no. Vehicle camera assist. I really don't think I need any of that for now. If I need it, I'll put it on later. Okay. I haven't played the game yet, so hopefully it has fully installed. I did install it yesterday along with update files, so hopefully that's taken care of itself by now. Hey, what's up, Sudlush?
That one is my favorite. It makes your eyes doing good.
Does it now?
Half price if you buy two.
Wow. You again? Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
800 rupees, please.
800 rupees.
Okay, for you, 550.
Incredible. So, does your father usually leave you here alone?
No, he's away fighting the rebels.
The Indian army called him up, did they?
No, he volunteered.
Really? Well, if it was my choice, I wouldn't leave you here alone. All right. That's 300.
Bet the deal. 400 rupees plus Ganesh.
You don't want this. It's broken. See?
You don't know the story? Ganesh fought Parashuram was standing guard at his father's door.
Yes, to defend the honor of his father, Shiva, and got his tusk hacked off for his troubles.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's not for sale.
Sure, I'll get into things after the cutscenes.
Okay, look. 600 rupees. You can keep the change.
Hey, wait! Hey! You need the guy.
Oh? And what'll that cost me?
Okay, so Uncharted, it's basically like an Indiana Jones type thing. It's treasure hunting. The main star has always been Nathan Drake. So this is a spin-off now that Nate's story pretty much ended with Uncharted 4. So we're playing now as Chloe Fraser, who is one of Drake's oldest friends of former lovers. She's actually played by Claudia Black, who is best known for playing Erin Soon on Farscape for 4 seasons. So that you might recognize both her looks as well as her voice, definitely. But that's pretty much how she looked, or at least back in the day. She's a bit older now. Farscape's been off the air for almost 15 years. So in terms of this game, these games are basically big, spectacle, Indiana Jones-style treasure hunting series. So the gameplay has to do with a lot of context-sensitive platforming, interacting with people, and lots of gunplay and vehicle chases, lots of awesome set pieces, like right out of a Hollywood movie. This series has just been a lot of fun. It's been around for a decade now. This may end up being the last entry. The Lost Legacy specifically was meant to be a DLC for Uncharted 4, and it got to be so big they made it as a standalone game. Staff with the pots. We're going to take pictures of the kid. Okay, so we're going to follow this little girl for the moment here. No, I don't think Claudia Black really does nude scenes.
Need to be on that truck before it goes.
So, you're Ganesh. How much for it, really?
Not for sale.
Okay. Again, we'll grab her in a second. Okay. Okay, so this is this next. I'm just looking up all the wonderful collectibles there are. This game has about 136 different collectibles, and they're all different types. Some of them are like I just got there with that scene, like where I did the photo. There's optional conversations. There's actual treasures to pick up. So there's all sorts of different types of collectibles in the game. Trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to go here. Must be this way.
Excuse me.
What?
Don't get me wrong. Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
Fine.
A for effort, kid.
Okay. Okay, so here we have the Ganesh figure. There it is. All the treasures are three-dimensional like this. They don't the treasures don't do anything specific. It's just that you get a trophy for finding all of them. And every game, and I assume this one too, although I haven't checked, every game does have a precursor orb from the Jak and Daxter series in them, since they are Naughty Dog games, and those are always treated like an extra treasure. Usually they have their own trophy tied to them as well. So there'll be a bunch of these. These are usually the collectibles that's most abundant, but there'll also be those photo opportunities like I mentioned, and then there'll be times in the game when I can get extra conversations, which are also a collectible, and I may be forgetting about another type as well. There's a certain ammo count, and you can only usually carry, so basically you can carry one like pistol type gun at the same time and ammo for it. You can carry one long gun at a time with ammo for it, and then usually you can carry grenades. And sometimes you can find improvised things, like you can find a propane tank to use as an improvised explosive, which packs a much bigger boom. Okay, so the next treasure is in chapter number 1. Okay, so that's it there. So I'm just following a collectibles guide. So as I was saying in the beginning, I have to beat this game a total of 3 times. Well, I'm sorry, I take that back. Not 3 times. I have to beat it 2.5 times to get the platinum. And there's my first photo. And then you can do this. So there's a bunch of these to get in the game. I have to beat it once, just once on any difficulty to get all the collectibles, then again on crushing, and then third time I have to get halfway through. There's a trophy for beating the game without killing anybody for the entire first half, which is really not possible when you're going for all the other trophies in the game. Plus there'll be a bunch of incidental ones. I probably won't get them all on the first playthrough.
Without removing your shoes.
I know. I just wanted to look at the mandapam.
So we're still in the purely cinematic part of this here. We're not really to the core gameplay yet. Yeah, I was up all night Friday in preparation for my move Saturday morning, so I was up for like 24 hours straight this weekend too, Dominic, so I feel ya. See where the game is leading us here. Yeah, I enjoy collecting the trophies. I like to get platinums whenever I can. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to go out and buy, like, Barbie's horse braiding 101 to get, for trophies or anything like that. I'm not going to play some truly terrible game just because it has trophies, but when I get a game, I like to do my best to get all the trophies that I can in it. Okay, where the heck is this game hurting me? Well, it could be good. I don't know how good Sonic Forces will or won't be, but I guess we'll know soon enough. Okay, where do you want me to go, video game? So you don't want me to go in here. Is there some other path that I'm missing? I'm feeling kind of dumb right now, because normally it's an Uncharted game, you're not really meant to get lost in it, and yet I seem to be quite well lost. Oh, hang on. Well, there we go.
People
Mystery
aren't allowed
solved.
across the bridge. It's too dangerous.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in the store. 300 rupees. Best deal in all of India.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. The rebels, they hurt people.
Listen. I need to help my friend, okay? Tell you what, when I get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Shit. Damn it.
Sir,
Wait!
sir,
Oh,
please.
God.
My dad, we were eating ice cream. I can't find him. I can't get home without him.
It's okay. What happened?
He was standing over there. I was talking to the man. I turned around and he was gone. Wait, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, I'm going to see the My Little Pony movie probably on Tuesday next week. I'm really busy this weekend, and Tuesday nights are cheaper anyway, so I'll put it off a couple days. We're moving into the fall season. There's a lot of games coming out. But I've got enough to tide me over. There's not really much I want to buy except for Wolfenstein 2.
Bastards. Okay. Red door. That's it.
That's kind of a cool feature. Make it more like a real smartphone. Okay. On the rooftop, you'll get a view of the war zone as jets fly by. Turn left to see the ladder. Don't climb it. Look left to the... Okay, so we have one treasure in this area, I believe.
Better than nothing. Here we go.
Chapter 1, the
Just an
Insurgency.
active war zone. Nothing you can't handle.
And we're still totally unarmed, Metal Gear Solid style. Weapons are all procure on site. Yeah, it's pretty cool how they use the smartphone in this game. Even more than they did in Uncharted 4 itself. Okay, there's got to be a way. Oh, here we go. Naughty Dog always makes like the most beautiful games. Sometimes you just have to take the time to appreciate their environments. Well, at least the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime gave us Misty again. Even if she does look terrible because it has the horrible animation style. I mean, you know, to quote Mighty Number 9, it's better than nothing, right? Right? Must be this way.
Why are they still here? God, get you can.
It's not that hard to get all the emeralds in Sonic 2. Just use the slowdown technique on the special stages and you'll be fine. They don't start to get hard until the 4th or 5th one anyway.
He's in here. What are you doing? Let's go out. Move it.
Oh dear.
Now! I've done nothing wrong! Damn spies. What? No. Shut up! Get out of here. Go on. Get in the truck. Move it! Got the wrong man. I swear to you. I said get in the truck! Now! If he moves, shoot him. Yes, sir. You, come with me.
Guess I don't have a choice.
क्या कर रहा है? वहाँ नहीं, यहाँ, इस तरफ यहाँ जाओ। यहाँ। मारने के पीछे चल, जल्दी जल्दी। निकल।
Damn 4th KS Emerald. Wait, did I just go around in a circle? I think I just went around in a circle. Yep, I sure did. Okay, well. Oh, maybe I have to go, maybe I can hop this fence. No, apparently not. Okay. Is there another way to go through here?
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be stupid, lady. Go home.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not going that way. Can I go through here?
Hey, hold on. What's your rush? How do I know you're not smuggling something in here? Arms up.
Hey,
It's dangerous to be out so late.
hey! Where do you live? What are you, deaf? Answer him! I said, where do you live?
Arabtazon.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Meet me inside.
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
Oh, sorry you had to buy yourself a new phone, Dominic.
Lucky for them, I've got somewhere to be.
Cats can be a bit destructive sometimes. It's their way of showing you they love you.
क्या कर रहा है? चलो जल्दी करो।
Not this way.
Let's see what's this way. Oh, sounds like we're on the right path. Vibrant colors in Pokemon? Well, most Nintendo games have a really distinctive color scheme. Not to mention an art style, be they super Japanese games or be they kind of more generic like Mario. There we go. Oh, Uncharted. Uncharted generally goes to be for serious realism. It's a Naughty Dog game. In terms of the storyline and stuff like that, it's just enough realistic with then enough Indiana Jones style stuff thrown in. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna see me. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
That's that.
And that's that indeed, Chloe.
Shit. Come along, friend. Yeah.
There's the door I'm looking for.
Sleep in the truck.
No, thank you. Is that the last of them? Almost. There's a couple more in the alley. Moving out tonight. Can't wait. Tired of these games.
No. Asad says 1 week.
Another week in this shithole.
Remember the end goal, brother.
Oh, shit. Great timing.
Still have that bottle of coconut.
I might. What is it worth to you?
Like, come on. There. I've played some of Majora's Mask, but I've never beaten it. I like the unique mechanics in it, though.
Pink lotus. The hell does that mean?
Okay, we made it.
Coming up. The process is chasing down small trinkets all over India.
Join the real fight.
True, but it was a strategic stronghold. We've done good, brother.
Let's see.
Nice and easy.
These small operations. When do we take the fight to the tyrants?
Asa says he needs more time to prepare.
Government thinks we're a joke.
They won't think that for much longer.
Some guys on patrol here.
Huh? Stop right there.
Damn it!
I wasn't expecting him to come around that way. Jeez. Well, there's a lot more guys than I expected to fight this early.
No?
Oh, crud. Whoa.
Holy shit. Right. Active water.
Yes, this series is made by Naughty Dog.
Indian Army's not messing around.
Oh, thanks, Rarity. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I always have. I've been trying to stream a lot more games as of late. No, it's supposed to be to the left of it. There should be a treasure around here somewhere. Hang on. Oh, that was a glint, the reflection there. But yeah, I've been trying to do my part to stream a lot more games lately. What have we found? The sterling silver cigarette case. In all of its glory. You can even examine it 3D like the like the Resident Evil GameCube games. Except you can't open them or anything like that. Okay, so we now have all of the collectibles for the prologue and first chapter. I know not too much there. Alright, so now we want to find our way up that ladder I bypassed earlier. I don't know if everyone here is a brony. I'm a big fan of Rarity, Princess Luna, and Sunset Shimmer, but I watch the show weekly. You know, it doesn't invade.
Not what I was picturing.
Doesn't invade every facet of my life, but yeah, I like it. I'll be going to see the movie on Tuesday next week, like I said earlier. I'd go this weekend, but I'm super, super poor right now, and I got other things I got to take care of, but I'll get there. Pegasus sisters are important too. Shift change to get there.
One was the warehouse, the other. You're in the wrong place, girl. What the hell? I got you.
You're late, Fraser. Nice to see you too.
Holy shit! They took out the first squad! Stop them!
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
Relax? It took me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
He's just another warmonger with no war to fight.
No, you don't know him like I do. He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules. What's it gonna be?
He's the one with the beard.
That's the spirit. Handsome.
If you're into psychopaths.
Nobody's perfect. Where's base camp?
Top floor, balcony.
All right. Let's do this.
Had a street route all planned out. But they'll be looking for us now. What do you suggest?
I'll think of something.
Did I lose? Oh, there we go.
Smile, Asav.
Okay, so we just made it to chapter 2. And let's see. Climbing across the signs to reach the hotel where Sal's house is located. Stop when you reach the light bulb zip lines. To the right, there's small barrels. Look on the ledge behind the shack, or you'll miss one tricky treasure. Okay, so we have some tricky treasures coming up here. You know, things like My Little Pony are for everybody. There's things in them that you can only appreciate if you're an adult. So there's stuff for kids and for adults. For anyone else here who's not familiar with Uncharted, this other character who just joined us, Nadine Roth, she is one of the villains from Uncharted 4, which was the last game in the series. She kind of just walks away from everything in the end. So in this storyline, Chloe has teamed up with her. They're after some kind of treasure. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but all these things eventually get revealed to you in an Uncharted story. You just go along for the ride. Okay, which way are we going? Are we going... That looks like a drop that would kill me. I don't feel like dying. Or... Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go.
Come on. I'll give you a boost up. There you go. Thank you.
I mean, there's people who make erotic MLP content. Yeah, I'm not... You know, it's not really something that I would be reaching for, but it exists for people that really want it. I'm not into what they call clopping in the fandom. I'm not into My Little Pony for the sexual aspect of it. I mean, some of the characters can be cute or act sexy sometimes, but it's not exactly something I want to start rubbing one out to, as it were. Okay. Looks like we can go right there.
Up here. Really? Really? Careful on this one.
You sure this is safe?
No.
Oh, at least Chloe's honest.
Come on. This way.
You realize we're moving away from a soft skin.
Yeah, we're taking the long way.
Now I see why you're always late.
Just one.
I'll take him out.
No, I got it.
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received, Cobra 1.
Get to the pink lotus. We have activity, over.
Copy that, Cobra 1. Shit.
Okay, hang on. There's that zip line. Okay. There's small barrels. Look on the ledge behind the shack. Okay. Maybe they mean this ledge here, or this shack here. Uh-huh, I think I see it. Oh, maybe not. Look on the ledge behind the shack, it said. Yeah, I never owned a Wii, so that's not one that I ever got to play myself. Oh, hang on. No, it won't let me go that way. Huh. This is like on the ledge behind the shack, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's a different shack. There it is. Bullet whistle, there it is. Whoopsie. Okay. So there's our next treasure. And the next one we have is slide down the light bulb zip line. Defeat the guard. There's a crate in a small shack with the light on inside. Okay. Fan bases of a lot of things can be cancerous. Sometimes it's best just to not deal with them.
Adequate work. Well, where to now? Up?
And there's our next one. The military service lighter. There's nothing special about any of these. There's nothing specific like that I use them for or anything. They're just random treasures to find. Every Uncharted game has them. They're the most prolific collectible. Let's see. Next will be the utility spark. Okay. So there's going to be a red card I can grab. I don't think it's this one, though. It's supposed to be a different one. I think I do need to grab this one, though.
Okay.
Let me just make sure it wasn't this one. Yeah, no, it would be right where the cart was. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I like games to be about everything, not just graphics or sound or story or gameplay. To me, it's the whole package. I mean, I still like to boot up old retro games sometimes. I mean, the graphics in them can be pretty impressive for the time, even though that's not all the games are necessarily about. I'm not sure if I'm going up or down here. I mean, obviously this is going down, but is this the right way to go, or... That's no, it is definitely up. Okay. And no, you can't push your partner off the ledge. Although I agree it would be pretty funny if that was something you could do.
Fraser, in here.
That's where we need to be. But not getting through here without a blowtorch. So, now we improvise.
I thought that's what we were doing already.
Shantae is a lot of fun. I did get the Risky Revolution trophy for doing the speed runs, but I ended up not streaming it just because I was kind of in a hurry. I did that the night before a major test. I just wanted to get it done. So I apologize if anyone was waiting for me to actually stream that aspect of it, since I didn't.
Where are you off to? Just exploring our options. Sit tight.
Okay, I'll go down here.
Well, she certainly lives up to her reputation.
I mean, I like good graphics, but it all has to do with the time that it was in, you know. Good graphics can be good for the NES. I'm certainly not going to hold the standards of, 8-bit graphics to today, or even really try to compare them. That would just be foolish and stupid. But graphics aren't the only thing that make a game. I completely agree. Hey, we got enough of these to get our first trophy in the game. The utility spork. Because who doesn't like to leave home without a spork? Jump into a concrete building, use the metal fixtures on the wall to climb up through a window. Inside there's a small alcove office. Okay.
You trying to kill me?
Sorry about that.
How about we avoid crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
It is, especially if you have it complete. I don't really think they published that many of them because it kind of came out when the Game Boy Color was dying. I know when they did the Kickstarter for Half GD Hero, that was actually given away at like the $10,000 level. If you pledged $10,000, they gave you a sealed Game Boy Color copy of the game. Okay, what am I looking for here?
Up ahead. Shit.
Hang on. Let's see. Jump into a concrete building, use the metal fixtures on the wall to climb in through a window. Inside there's a small office. Okay. L4, hold in a direction to swing. Got it. Okay. So in here, there's going to be an office somewhere. Ah, there it is. The Traveling Inkwell. Okay, and there's one more treasure in this level. Okay, and that's coming up in a little bit, so.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want them.
You're always this talkative on the job.
Yeah.
Chloe usually is. She and Nate tend to be very snarky. it's always best to keep your boxes and stuff when you buy a game, in my personal opinion. It's always anything you buy like that, it's always best. Even the consoles, I keep the boxes for. That way, if I ever sell them, I have everything.
Watch it. Above you.
Oh dear.
One less problem.
Oh. Oh, press circle to hang, okay.
It's just above us.
See, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't.
Oh, you should definitely, yeah, well, it's too bad you might have lost some of your games from when you were a kid there, Rarity, but that's alright. Sometimes learning those lessons, losing a game because it was scratched or whatever, that's how we learn to do things better. Sometimes we only learn by making mistakes. And the important thing is, hopefully you don't still do that now.
There's one. Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
Brute force.
Thank you very much. Watch our backs, yeah?
Yeah.
That would be a fainting couch.
Going through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time. Oh, horrible. Lots of curious cats here.
Speaking of.
Good point.
Okay, let's see. Enter the main room and look near the large diagonal floor-to-ceiling windows. Okay.
It doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight.
There it is.
No one will miss this.
Tactical compass. Okay. So we now have all the treasures for Chapter 2. Great. So we're cleaning up so far. We've got every collectible the game has to offer at this point.
Salah and the tiger. Maybe he's closer than I thought.
That's cool.
Ivory trader too. Arsehole.
Carved ivory sure is pretty, but yeah, it's very cruel that it comes from elephant tusks. That's not cool.
Ah, Lakshmi, goddess of wealth.
Still haven't found what we're looking for, it seems. Depending on how bad you scratched your discs, yeah, you had to take it to a disc doctor. It was possible to fix them if the scratches weren't too deep. And we already looked at that.
Any luck?
Not yet. You? No. Destroyer and Transformer.
I might get the Spider-Man game on PS4. Insomniac, I feel they're, generally speaking, as a studio, their best days are far behind them. But the E3 gameplay showing of what they had for Spider-Man did look interesting. So if they manage to make the whole game that good, and they manage to basically make an experience that's on par with the Batman Arkham games, only with, a different character, different moves, Spider-Man, then that could be pretty cool. So it definitely might be something I would pick up in that instance.
Indian Christian.
Is that it?
No, just looking.
Okay, guys, how many things am I going to have to look at before you magically let me find the one that I need? Usually Uncharted games don't make you hunt this hard for whatever the triggering item is. That's this one we already looked at. I prefer Batman to Spider-Man, but I don't really have any problems with Spider-Man. I don't care for the movies, I didn't care for the Amazing movies, and I didn't bother to see Homecoming. I like the original trilogy, and that was supposed to go to 6 films total, before Sony messed that up.
I'll just borrow this.
Aha.
Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
come here.
That looks promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
That must have been what I needed, that stupid thing on the wall.
Western Ghats, Hoysala territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
That was a close one.
It's beautiful. Shit, time to go.
Nadine,
An Iron Will reference?
what a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
Assault.
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course. Of course. Pidgey, though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber. Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief? You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right, about that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure, the Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find. What are you doing? 3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
After them!
Hold me! Through the window! Nice talking!
They have the gift!
Oh, shit! Come on! We need
Here we go.
There they are. Take them out.
Anyone who felt the game was getting a little slow,
Whoa! Okay.
Shoot them.
am I supposed to go this way?
We'll pay for
Oh,
it.
well, guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. Yeah, it's just a blind playthrough. I've never played it before. The only thing I'm looking up is where the collectibles are.
Take them out!
Okay. It's this way.
There we go. I think I went the right way this time. So I'm still getting shot at.
In here, quick!
Can't go that. Oh, okay.
What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess a leopard can't change her spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
Yeah? And your guy better be there.
Shit!
The last person who betrayed you, you didn't kill, Nadine. That was Nate.
Oh, this is dangerous! Jump! Oh no! Fuck you! Thanks! Come on!
You should have the disc.
Yeah, keep moving. Watch out!
Try and run.
Oh, for the love of God!
You will regret that.
Last doors. A lot of you. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. I need to heal up a little here. There we go. Okay.
Whoa, whoa! Okay, I'm okay.
They're going to the river.
Don't stop! Keep moving! This is doing great. At least it's not pouring rain.
Shit. Anyway, can we get up there? Okay, where the hell? Oh.
Follow me. below. Slide down the lights.
Oh, I must have missed a jump.
Follow me. River's just below. Slide down the lights.
There we go.
Here we go.
How are we going out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
The tusk of Ganesh. No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the Gets already, he'll be right on our heels. Plus, he's got weapons, transports, hundreds of men.
Like I said, don't worry.
Looks like some kind of key.
Maybe. Let's see. Okay. The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow was Parashurama's. And the axe was a gift from Shiva. The Great Battle.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh lost his tusk. I bet we find these symbols. We find the tusk.
Not bad, Fraser.
Yeah, well. You thank my dad for that. Hindu myths were his thing.
It rubbed off. He must be proud.
Sun's almost up.
I'll go get ready.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of Asav.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the tusk. Asav's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep.
Alright, Chapter 3, Homecoming.
Ah, right where I left it.
Ah, there's the car down there. Okay, so here we are at Chapter 3. And give me a moment. Sorry about all the quietness there, but with all those cutscenes going, I didn't want to interrupt them. So, what we're looking for now is Chapter 3 collectibles. Let's see what we got here. We've got some photo opportunities, some treasures, and our first lockbox. Okay. So right at the start, look right from the nice view. Okay, so we are going to actually take a picture of the Jeep.
Amazing landscape.
Hey there, Joel. Welcome to the stream. I've just started this game tonight. Lots of flamingos. Okay. So the next thing I get will be while driving, apparently. I guess you could consider cheating looking up all the collectibles and stuff, but that's really all I'm doing. I'm not like following a walkthrough that tells me where every enemy is or anything like that. Or what to do in every situation. I'm just finding all the hidden stuff. Because I will have to play this again on Crushing, and when I do that, I don't want to have to do anything out of my way. My plan for this is to beat the game on I'm playing it on normal basically, and get all the collectibles. Then I'll get all the incidental trophies using the encounter system to get any of the combat system, anything that doesn't come naturally. Then I'll play through it on Crushing. And then lastly, I'll have to do half of a third playthrough, because there is a trophy that requires me to play through the prologue all the way through all of Chapter 4 without attacking or killing anybody, including with fists. Which I can do that on the super easiest difficulty, but it'll still be hard even then. However, if Nadine hurts or kills anybody, it doesn't count at least. Uh-oh.
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way. Okay.
Let's see. Looks like I can oh, I can swing, finally. Yay, I've been waiting for this mechanic to return.
You still down there? Yep. Still here. Great. Just checking.
My time to game is limited, especially because I'm in school for medical billing and coding right now to kind of rebuild my professional life, so I don't want to have to
I'm good, actually.
play through a game searching for all this stuff again beyond the first time.
Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Uncharted is very much meant to remind you a lot of
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
of Indiana Jones. So you're not.
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the Tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us?
And now us.
Yep, this Jeep is powerful enough to truly be all-terrain.
Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
Okay, this is supposed to be a photo up here. Just stop at the top of a hill with a view of lots and lots of flamingos, get out of your Jeep and take a picture. Okay.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
Okay, guys, where's the photo opportunity? Let me try moving over to here.
I'll be right back.
You got it.
There's probably not TV or video games because I don't think they have proper electricity in Equestria. I think they still mainly use candles and lanterns and magic. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Pink's not my signature color, but it works for them. You know they're pink because of the food they eat. If they go off their diet, they'll turn white. What? And you know this how? I'll just do.
Okay, got that photo up. Drive through the flamingos to the large ramp-shaped rock near the waterfalls. There's a very easy to miss treasure in the water between that rock and the falls. Huh, okay. Alright, sorry flamingos.
Sit tight. Sure, go ahead. See your way forward? Looking.
Okay, let's see if we can find this treasure. It says between this ramp-shaped rock and the falls. Is it in the water or? In the water between the rock and the falls. Okay, so it is in the water. Oh, is that it right there? Yep, there it is. Gupta Empire coins. Resident Evil has tried to do some more open world stuff like with 4 and 5. I mean, you know, it's still, you're still herded somewhat, but even like this, I mean, it's pretty wide open, but it's still, I can only go to limited places. They just, unlike some of the earlier Uncharted games, which were much more linear, here you have more options of how to get to where you're actually going. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's another treasure coming up, but not for a little bit. So, for now, we want to resume our nice drive. And I tell you what, just for fun and to see how the physics in this work, let's ramp this rock, guys. That's what it's there for, right? Ooh, nice rainbow there. Woo! Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, it looks like we can go up here.
Refreshing. Could have warned me. Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city. Quieter. You come back here often? No, not really.
Nope. Maybe I went the wrong way there. Maybe she cast a sonic rain boom.
Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins. Can we get through that gate? I'll check it out.
This game retails for $40. You might very well be able to get it less. It's not as long as a traditional Uncharted game. If you like Uncharted, my advice is to get the Uncharted trilogy remastered for the PS4, which will give you Uncharted 1 to 3, starring Nate Drake, which shouldn't cost that much. And then there's 4, and then there's this. This is like a spin-off game. Chloe's a character that's in Uncharted 2 and 3. And I can't remember if she's in 4 or not. I think she might be mentioned. I don't know if she's seen or if she is seen. It's only very briefly. And then Nadine is one of the sub-villains from 4 who just kind of gives up in the end. The villain of this one mentioned a place called Shoreline. Shoreline was a private military corporation that Nadine Ross owned in Uncharted 4. She lost it as a result of those events.
Fragile.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know what that is. There's actually treasure behind that wall there.
we got?
Yes, exactly, Rarity.
Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
The stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get too far in Crash Bandicoot 1, the remasters there, so... Those games are hard and mean for the sake of being hard and mean.
Right.
I did do all the original Jack and Daxter on stream. Oh, crud.
Thanks for the heads up.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, I actually have a gun now. Okay, good.
Deal with this also, please. Fraser, lend a hand. Shit, Fraser.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay, we're clear.
Okay, we don't have a line gun yet. Oh, good, got that grenade back. And there's that treasure.
Yep, all good.
Silver water jar. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, what's after that? Another
Found
treasure
the tusk of
coming up.
Ganesh, by the way, we're done. Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go.
There's a box set that has 3 of the Daring Do books in it that comes in a cool treasure chest. I actually, oh crud, it's been put away. It's actually been put away in storage. I had it up here on top of my shelf next to my Nathan Drake statue because it looks so cool, but sadly I put it away. Otherwise I'd try to show it.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. Hang on.
Go on then.
Okay, golden fish statuette. Huh. Clever. Okay, and after golden fish statue... Smaller one to the right. It's a photo op, which will be coming up in a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go up. this as far up as we can go.
Wait here.
Do we have to actually climb? Okay, my mistake. I thought I could go up that, but I guess not. Really? I can't go up that? Okay. Well, there's always another way through, right? Except when there's not.
Back in a second.
Copy that.
I'll probably be streaming more of this tomorrow night, Rarity, so you have yourself a good night's rest. And I have a plush of Luna. I sleep with her right over my head, so she always gives me good dreams. Even though I'm a total day sleeper. So when I sleep, it's always like in the morning. I'll probably go to bed around 7 a.m. or something like that.
They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. Go, 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 go!
Oh dear.
There we go. Made it.
Stop!
Hello.
A soft.
Well spotted.
Go to Build-A-Bear, Dominic.
Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, now we get into some proper stealth / action combat. Okay, so there's an enemy up there. There's one there. That'd be a statue. And there's some guys over there, but She was shown at the end of season 2 briefly. And she was shown also the first Halloween episode. It's near the beginning of season 2, Luna Eclipsed. So she's in that as well. Okay, there's 4 guys. You can go use the online store for Build-A-Bear if you don't want to physically go to the store in a mall or something. Okay. I gotta creep up on this guy over there. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Close one. Shoot.
We've been spotted.
That's what I didn't want to have happen. There we go.
You see them? Negative. Bomb.
Shit.
Oh dear. No problem, Dominic. Well, good luck getting yourself a Luna.
Get down, sniper!
up! It's over!
Sniper, get down!
Oh, shoot.
Razor!
My mistake. I got greedy there. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that, huh?
Here we go.
Get out of there!
There we go.
I have it!
I'll block them off!
There we go. Oh, jeez! Man, I'm just not having good luck. Alright, let's see. Anybody? Trying to get that damn sniper. Alright, sniper's down.
Live grenade!
Oh, great. Reinforcements inbound. Damn it.
No one's here! Fire! Fire!
Shit, come on. Okay. Whew.
I have them!
Jeepers creepers, this is one hell of a encounter. I am getting my ass kicked. Oh, come on! Jeez! That pissed me off. There was no reason for me to get killed right there. This is... I guess this is the first true combat encounter in the game, so the game's just deciding to kind of be a dick about it.
Hey! Here they are!
We're spotted!
Okay, we managed to get through those fools. Okay, what was I supposed to be doing? After all that nonsense, I was supposed to do something here. Drop down to the shallow green water and get a good view of the wide structure to the right of the temple. Okay. Oh. We might have to actually go down. Structure to the right of the temple. Do they mean this thing here? Hmm. Oh, that's the temple there. They want me to get a view of the structure to the right of the temple. Well, this is a collectible too. Nice. Oh, actually, wait a second. Okay.
Oh, I think that's it.
That's the way to do it. Not bad work.
Still trying to find where the heck they want me to... get that photo opportunity from. I did say in the shallow green water. Well, I'm in the shallow green water, and I'm not exactly sure what they're looking for here. I may have to look up where they want this stupid thing, because this is a huge area, and I'm just not getting the stupid symbol to pop up. Okay, it's clear the symbol's not going to pop up no matter what I do, so that's fine. We'll just go to YouTube and look it up. Okay, let's see here. So this is Uncharted Lost Legacy. Photo opportunity. Opportunity. And what one is this? This is number 5. Okay, chapter 3 then. Okay, let's see. Right about there, I see. Okay, found it. We should actually not be all that far from it now. There it is. There we go. Okay, so we managed to get that. And we got the lockbox, so there's just one thing left this chapter and we're done. I'm going to end the stream after chapter 3. Do not open the massive gate. Okay. So where do we park that Jeep? There it is. This is probably where we need to go.
This looks to be it. Open sesame. Okay, bring her up.
How the heck am I supposed to get in? I can't get in there. Well, what the heck? Guys, could you please explain how I'm supposed to get in? Just drop down into the Jeep. How? I can't drop down into the Jeep because there's no way through. Oh, this is stupid. I hope the game didn't screw up. I can't make that. It's too fast. It closes way too fast. She will not drop quickly enough. Alright guys, you got to explain how I'm supposed to get in there. Tired of looking things up online, but I don't really have any choice in the matter. I mean, the game just doesn't provide any explanation as to how to do this. The hell? It has her going a completely different way that I can't seem to find. There's supposed to be some kind of thing I can swing over. Like I'm supposed to be able to like climb over. Oh shit. Nope. How the hell do I get through? There's no way through. Who did this? I'm really beginning to think the game screwed up somehow. I'm dead serious here. I don't get it. You know, you could provide me a hint on where to go. Yeah, I see the Jeep down there, but... I'm still in Chapter 3, and I'm trying to get through, but the game won't let me through to where the thing is. I can't get to my damn Jeep. And I think the game might have actually screwed up. Yeah, it won't let me through those doors no matter what I do. Alright, we're gonna have to restart because something's drastically wrong. It just won't let me in.
Oh, I think that's it.
That's the way to do it. Not bad work.
Thank you for the assist. Let's get going.
Oh, yeah, see, it wouldn't open this door. The game screwed up before.
Careful.
Always. Right.
Back to shotgun. I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
There we go. Okay, we should now have all collectibles for this chapter. Good. Okay. Well, I had to figure out that the game had actually screwed up there. Okay, so good news. We now should have all collectibles for Chapter 3. So when this turns to Chapter 4, that's where I'm actually going to stop for tonight. But we will pick this up tomorrow night. Okay, so now that we've gotten all the collectibles, let's keep on rolling.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map.
Okay, here we are. We've updated the map.
Let's see, we are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
So this is one of those complicated chapters where there's a crap load of stuff to collect, and if you don't do it all very carefully, you'll make a lot of work for yourself having to play it again and recollect stuff later. So this is definitely something we're going to start fresh on tomorrow and try to get every collectible in here so that when we do have to replay this on Crushing, we'll just be able to fly through this area. So that we're going to take meticulous care about that. All right, so... we are good here. Yep, that game will be coming out soon for those that are interested in that. I'm not really a South Park fan, so it's not my bag, but I'm sure it'll be a good game. I know it's the creators of the show are heavily involved with it. Alright, so we're going to stop here, and we'll pick this up tomorrow night as we resume the quest. This game, I don't know how long it's going to be. It's only 9 chapters, I think, because it was made initially to be a DLC. So it's not going to be terribly, terribly long. We should be able to get through this in just a couple nights. But thanks for everyone who did come out tonight, and we should be on tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be getting started by about 12:30 or 1 o'clock Eastern time, because it's a school night for me, so I don't want to start it up too late. Thanks for coming, everybody. Sublis, you have yourself a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow. And hell yes, we're going to go all the way. We're going to get every collectible. We are going to get as much as we can get done in this game in the next few nights. See you all tomorrow. Okay.